We can argue that both of these parts of the movement are important, but the eccentric is more important. That does not mean that we neglect the concentric. It just means that we want to be a little bit slower on the eccentric and a little bit quicker or more powerful where possible on the concentric.
Is that the first number always represents the lengthening phase. So as Alex was doing before, the bicep, so this is our lengthening phase. It's always going to be the biggest number as well when you're reading it. So that's a good dead giveaway. Squeeze at the top for 1. 1, 2, 3, 1.
And if you were listening to that, you're going to want to watch on YouTube because Crystal was demonstrating the whole time. If not, you'd be like, what is this, Morse code? RPE stands for rated perceived exertion. So it's your perception of how hard your exertion is on that exercise on a scale of 1 to 10. Sometimes asking the opposite question, RIR being the opposite of RPE, can help you gauge in the early days, because a lot of people go, I don't really know. It sounds like a trick question, but you do your best.
That coaching RIR is a lot more effective than RPE. Reading programs with RIR resonates with people a lot more than RPE.
In the early days, it's more just control your weights. Don't be swinging around. Be a little bit slower on the eccentric versus the concentric. But as you get into more the intermediate advanced, this is where you might think, oh, that sounds a bit tedious if you're watching this as a beginner, but it does make a difference.
As long as they are being performed correctly, that is the biggest thing. Because when I do see people training in the gym and doing partials, that's usually when they're doing weights way too heavy that they actually can't, and doing a bicep curl, they're actually swinging weight up just to the partial. So really, you're not really doing much at all.
Control your weights, quality over quantity, and with quality comes quantity.
Exactly.